Just had an awesome win I want to tell you all about. So I have these two clients who are Kenyan co-founders of a startup that they've begun in Kenya to democratize e-commerce to African merchants. Currently, African merchants have no platform from which to conduct business with each other and sell their wares. And so these two are trying to solve that problem and have gotten so good at it, they were admitted into one of the most prestigious startup accelerators here in the US. They found out in early March and they had to figure out how to get here by early April. And anyone who knows about visa processing at consulates, especially in Africa, knows that was a tall order. Now, Kenya was backed up for 6 months, visa appointments. So that was problem number one. And then problem number two is the visa they're going to go for is the B1, B2 visa, the business visitor visa, which you have to show that you are going to, return back to your home country when your stint is over here. African visa applicants almost never get approved for that reason because the State Department does not believe that the applicants are going to return. They think they're just going to come here, overstay, and make a better life for themselves. So we had two challenges. Number one, found out that nearby Burundi had a 2-day wait. So I had to make an appointment there, travel the 1,500 miles to that consulate in Burundi, which is an even poorer country than Kenya, for their appointment. And then we spent maybe about an hour and a half, 2 hours nighttime of our time prepping them for the interview, talking about all the different ways that they can convince the officers, two successful co-founders in Kenya, that they will return back to their home country. Woke up this morning to one of the best emails I ever got. They got approved. It was amazing. They said it was the hardest thing they've ever done, harder than getting into this really prestigious accelerator. The hardest interview, harder than talking to VCs, but they were able to talk through, all the points and all the objections the consular officer had, and were able to get their visas approved. So this is huge. I feel so much gratitude for this job, the ability to help individuals like that come to the U.S., get the education they need to go back to their home country, go back to Africa, and disrupt the way that e-commerce is conducted out there. So super excited for the future of these two.